You started real young, still kind of young. You're a young guy, holding it down, all right, Lil Weezy.
Watch your daughters.
What's your final goal in all of this? How long do you see yourself in front of the mic? What else do you want to do? Do you want to do anything else?
Not really. This what got me here. This was gonna take me out. Believe that.
Right.
As long as I live, I'm gonna be on that mic.
Making it happen.
Making it happen.
All right.
My age ain't got nothing to do with it, cause they got a lot of cash shook up because of me.
Welcome. I'm So Hip Hop. Lil Wayne, the greatest rapper alive, part 1. We're gonna talk about why he the greatest rapper alive over everyone in the game that's ever did it, how he been killing the game since he was 14 years old, all his hit songs, how he rose up from album to album, mixtape to mixtape, feature after feature. Now, there's some that disagree and there's some that say it's up for debate, but one thing's for sure, he's definitely one of the greatest to ever do it. But in order for me to explain why he's the greatest to ever do it to this day, I gotta start from the beginning.
You turned 15 Monday?
Yeah.
You're 14 years old?
Yeah.
What's it like to be recognized in all sorts of cities? To leave here, you're big in New York. I don't know if you spend any time in New York a lot, but they know who you guys are now.
Yeah, man. It's gravy, man. Like the other night, we had a concert in the tunnel. We had a show in the tunnel. This club in New York. And I got a big response when I hit the stage, like a real big response, like some Michael Jackson type stuff. And I was like, that shocked me. I was like, man. So, it felt good to let them know, because I know that they recognizing me for being me, because I know my style is natural. It's me, it's original. And they recognizing me as, they don't see me and be like, he cute. They see me, that's that little thug, man. That's what I want them to see. But the girls still be, it's cool.
See, many people have no clue Wayne been killing it since the age of 14. Now, at 39 years old, he's still making classics. There's no question, he's one of the biggest pioneers in hip-hop. But let's rewind back to the early days of Lil Wayne and Cash Money, to the Hot Boy era.
Say, dawg, what kind of nigga be on top of the world? $1 million status got me on top of your girl.
Daddy, what kind of nigga be bout nothing but wall? How about the car with a king and smoke a nigga like ball?
The hot boys, the hot boys.
We on
Them niggas is the
fire.
hot boys, the hot boys.
We on
Them niggas is the
fire.
hot boys, the hot boys.
We on
Them niggas is the hot boys, the hot boys.
We
Them
on
niggas is the
See, Day One fans know Lil Wayne, from his introductory stint with the Hot Boys, a group that housed 4 artists: BG, Juvenile, Turk, and Lil Wayne. Birdman also had a group called Big Timers with in-house producer Manny Fresh. Every artist in the Hot Boys all had their shine, with BG and Juvenile being the leaders in the beginning, with 400 Degrees and Chopper City being well-known classics. Their biggest songs, Lil Wayne has the most notable lines and most quoted lines in hip-hop till this day.
Nigga, bling. Every time I come around your city, bling, bling. Pinky ring, word about bitty, bling, bling. Every time I buy a new ride, bling, bling. The Renzo's on your traumatized, bling, bling.
Bling bling, come on. Dude created a new word to the English dictionary that's most associated with jewelry to this day. And then, on Juvenile hit record that's still played to this day, Wayne came in and stole the show once again.
After you back it up and stop, and what, drop it like it's hot now. After you back it up and stop, and what, drop it like it's hot now.
Even then, with Wayne being younger, he still seemed to outshine the older, more seasoned artists in the group. And I know as a youngin' back then, man, Lil Wayne was always my favorite. Always has been, still to this day. But now, let's jump to the solo side of Lil Wayne back in his early days. In 1999, Wayne released his first solo album, The Block Is Hot. The chorus from the hit song, The Block Is Hot, became one of the most notable phrases in the hood, especially when there's a heavy police presence. So, needless to say, Wayne has been heard in every hood since the age of 17. Wayne's first album, The Block Is Hot, went platinum within 1 year of its release. The greatest rapper alive jumped out the gate with a platinum plaque. A platinum plaque when streaming wasn't even involved. These fans had to go get up and physically go to the store and buy it. With Cash Money being on top of hip-hop and having success from every artist, we knew Lil Wayne would be the future. But we just didn't expect him to become as great as he has. In December 2000, Lil Wayne's second album, Lights Out, was released. In my opinion, this is when you saw the most lyrical growth, and his flow was developing into Mixtape Weezy. But we'll get to that a little bit later. So, shortly after his album dropped, the famous rap group fell apart. BG left, Turk was locked up, and Juvie all abandoned the ship, leaving Lil Wayne to fend for himself. And that's just what he did. But as I look back, it was probably to his advantage, because a monster was made when Wayne found himself all alone. In 2002, Wayne's third album, 500 Degrees, dropped, which was a play on words. Since Juvenile left, he was upping the heat to 500 Degrees. This album had some hits, and you can definitely see Wayne was more in pocket with his flow. And in that same year, he released Lil Wayne and the Squad, the Mixtape, and thus beginning the era of Mixtape Weezy. But hey, you done made it this far, and you just watched part 1. Part 2 will be out soon. Subscribe for notifications on new content. And once again, thank you for watching. I'm So Hip Hop. Peace.